Good morning, everybody. Checking everything's working. You know the drill. Let's do it. Hello. This is One Piece reading things. No, my brain isn't working. Hello, this is East Boo Saga. I'm Boo Lawson, and we are going to be reading chapter 1165 of One Piece. We are in the middle of the God Valley flashback, people. It is Rock's, Garp, Roger time, if ever there's been a time for this shit. I got a lot riding on this right now, right? If I have an agenda in One Piece, it's that people respect Gold Roger for being the king of the fucking pirates, alright? He's the king of the pirates for a reason. The series is named after his treasure. Like, I've been rereading from the beginning of the series, and when they go to Logtown, man, it really starts to feel like One Piece when you get in when the Roger story starts to unfold, per se. Anyway, I'm fucking ready. I'm ready. Chapter 1165, Echo. There's a nice little cover request of Beppo and Trafalgar Law sleeping on Zeus. It's cute. It's fun. But it's not God Valley, so I'm going to have to press past. Sorry, Trafalgar. You know I love you. Especially Beppo. You know I love you, bro. Anyway. So this is all good, all going, all working. Pepper-doo. Alrighty. Take a deep breath. Rox wants Roger and Garp to kill him. He's begged them. Let's do this. Please. You hear that too, right? Yeah. So I didn't realize in the last chapter that this communication was happening via the voice of all things. But the fact that the three of them have it is no shock to me and is awesome. Anyway, let's do this. Please kill me. So that's actually got my brain working there, actually, for a second. That implies that the voice of all things can work through Dormy Reversi, and it implies that, like, the voice of all things, which some people think is like a super advanced observation haki, like, that might be something that can cut through Dormy Reversi. Maybe a thread to tease at later on. Either or. Let's fucking go. Oh, look at that demonic sword flying in, bro. It's not, I don't think haki. Is it haki, or is that just like the Dormy Reversi demonic energy coming off it? His words, the way he's acting, and that look on his face. Roger's gone very serious. And that's what I want. That's what I need. Oh, bruz. Look at the two of them. Look at them, man. Rushing in, unfazed. None of it adds up. Whoosh, what's Garp about to do? Alright, he's got that galaxy impact or something to the effect. Haki loaded up. Fuck! Cracks rocks straight in the nose. That's a fucking... smash your nose through your head bone action. Oh, bro. Okay, you see Rox's feet dragged back a little from the spot. It's like he takes the punch and Garp carries into it. He's pushing him. This is while, mind you, Rox is also fucking dealing a blow with the sword against Roger. Oh man, this is some... Oh, he sends them both packing. He sends them both back. Dude, this is a peak Garp punch to the face and some sort of divine departure level haki slash from Roger coming in on Rox, and Rox is blowing them back, sending them flying into the walls. Man, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a serious fight. Can't wait to see this animated. Fuck. So we see Marines looking up in absolute, fear, amazement, bewilderment. It's sort of like the Whitebeard exchange. We've got sky splitting, which is always sort of like it's like a signpost for how big a battle is, or how intense an exchange of haki blows is in One Piece. When the sky splits, it's like, okay, it's one of these ones. All right, we've got to get out of here, or we're gonna die. Yeah, everybody should be following that logic. When the sky starts splitting, fucking run. Let's steal a ship and get off this island. What about Rox's ship? Dumbass. No one's going back. The Rocks pirates are history. And that's, my friends, how the terrible foundations of the Rocks pirates, of the competing interests, of the vested interests of the Rocks pirates, which, let's face it, are kind of like the most accurate in terms of what pirates are like. That dynamic has led to them falling apart at the point where the captain most needs help. And he's asking his enemies for help, not his crew. That's an important thing. In One Piece, generally speaking, the crew helps out. If they threw their weight behind Rocks, I think they might be able to do something. But, there's no teamwork here. Hurry to the coast! Okay. Vice Admiral Garp, can you repeat that? I said get every survivor and marine you can aboard that ship and cast off immediately. Oh, bro, they're going to destroy the island. God Valley isn't on any map because they destroyed it in this fight. Is that what I'm about to fucking read? Because one half of that peak is already gone. So, okay. Roger, what's going on over there? Get underway the instant Rayleigh's group is aboard. Wait for me at sea. Yeah, Luffy can't do that shit, can he? Right? It's only these motherfuckers who can swim that'll do it. Oh, look at the fucking expression on these two goats. The man, the hero of the Marines, after this moment, Vice Admiral Garp, and there he is, the fucking king of the pirates, Gold Roger. Let's do it. I'll make it back for sure. Come on. What are we going to see? What are we going to see? Rox and Roger. I came to this island to catch the pair of you. But look how things panned out. Whoa, flinging off the jacket. We got some Dragon Ball Z. Feels like the Demon King Piccolo is coming in. Well, all I wanted was to save Shaki, grab some treasure, and bail. I love my goat, Gold Roger. Bitches, treasure, let's roll. Want to call a temporary truce. So this is how it went down. Remember, Roger's asking that. Fucking look at Rox's face, man. Can't say I'm thrilled with the idea, with that idea, but we can't just leave him be. Here we go. Oh. Rox comes in. Now they're on the sort of, they've got more of a plan than they had before. Now they've decided they're on a team. So are we going to see some, what's the combo action like? What's the teamwork like when these two get going? Because they know each other like the back of each other's hands, man. Tap, tap, tap. So Roger runs through. Slashes Rox from behind. Fuck! Knocks his face into the mountain. This form. This curse. Can't we undo it somehow? So Garp goes for a mad grapple of grapples his foot and throws him by the foot. Undo it somehow. A second ago, they both got sent flying, but the second they decided to work together, they're doing damage to Rox quite effectively. Wake up! Yeah, bro. Wake up, man. Get woke. Hurry! Roger won't stop fighting until he's sure we've escaped. Okay, yeah, so Rayleigh's like, man, we gotta get now. It's strange. This haki. Who's saying that? Is it Rayleigh or is it Shaki, who's saying that? Nice ship. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Oh, bro, Gloriosa comes in. Yes, that's what you do. You use the advent. You've got to use the Roger Pirates and the fact that they love beautiful women to your advantage when you're in the middle of the God Valley incident. You listening, Kaido? Consider this a lifelong debt. You'll have to pay me back one day, mark my words. Don't be stupid. You lost fair and square, Lin Lin. Now watch. I'm gonna start a crew where brutality is the only law. So these two are trying to get their plans laid out in front of each other right now. They're like, yo, I'm gonna be Big Mom Yonko. You're gonna be Kaido Yonko. It's like competition for places in a football team. They're like going like it. Their desire to be the best spurs each other on. And their desire to beat the other is spurring each other on. There's a sibling rivalry sort of dynamic in the Kaido Big Mom thing, and I've always loved that. They actually behave, I don't know, more like a Zoro and Sanji on a crew. You've grown old, haven't you? You'll never be able to beat me. Lin Lin, what are you doing? We've got to go. Struyson being like, yo, load up the treasure. Let's get out. One day I'll come to collect what you owe, Kaido. Ah, referring to when she comes to Wano. That's fun. That's actually really cool. I'll crush you when that time comes. No, she'll ask you to dodge Zoro's sword slash. That's what'll actually happen. Okay. Rox come in. Oh, fuck. Rox puts Roger on his ass. With like a slash. Across. Is that across the face? Is he slashing Roger's sword with his hands, bro? Like, because that looks like a claw attack. That's fucking intense. Flames burning. You broke the mountain, didn't you, Newgate? Who are you? Looks like your crew's also breaking up. Oh, that looks like Marco's dad. Oh, that is the Polo Pirates. That's so cool. Oh, Whitebeard's meeting the man. So what? Who the fuck are the Polo Pirates? Name's Graham. Captain of the Polo Pirates, Polo Graham. I'm a big fan. You need a ship, right? Let's join forces. Buzz off. Don't get in my way. So, like this... Whitebeard doesn't necessarily want everybody to just be family. Hey, where's Newgate? Stussy. Oh, she genuinely... she's concerned where he is. I kind of... Look. If Stussy looked like that, if Miss Buckin or whatever was this once upon a time, it's a lot easier to see where Whitebeard's child comes from. I'm ranting now. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. So that's Gang Zui again. So there are members of the Rocks Pirates still trying to work out where some of their crew are. There are some people who care about the others. But generally speaking, everyone in the Rocks group is identifying shit's gone south and they're no longer a crew. Calm down, Dragon. What do you think you're doing? Bro! Yes! This is what I fucking wanted to see. This is cool. Me? What about you? You condone this? Yes, man. Dragon is fucking the bomb, man. He is the boss. My hero. I'm enjoying this so much. He comes back. I wanted him to not just like willy-nilly tiptoe out of the Marines. I'm so glad that he like actually is getting to fucking give it to some Marines on the way out. Bring those survivors on board. We're saving them. And if anyone's got a problem with that, I'll execute them. That's this man's justice. He's using the force and the power that he does have to save motherfuckers, to save people. That's Dragon, bro. And like for people who are like, he never does anything, well, check this out. This is pretty important. This is important character development. This won't end well for you, Dragon. Nah. It won't end well for the world government, man, because Dragon is playing, as many people have noted, the long game. Where are you going? Rayleigh, come on! Don't follow us. Sail the boat out to sea and wait. Oh, yes, Star King Rayleigh Scopogaban, come back and help Roger. Oh, royal rumble of joy. That island never existed. Is that clear? West Blue. Oh, bro. So, Eam just got out of there. It was like, Domu Reversi, and I'ma see you later. I'ma just let you guys take each other out. West Blue. The records kept by G11 and CP6 concerning the top secret Level S special mission on God Valley are sparse. Names of the participants... Oh, bro. Oh, is there going to be more off-screening of God Valley? Are we not going to see how they brought him down? I swear to fucking... the names of the participants of the human hunt were purged, as the innocent often are, as the people of the unhistory. Little is recorded regarding the site of the incident, God Valley. Man, I wouldn't be recording much if you want to live. Information regarding the island's whereabouts, size, and population. Population is very fucking important there, because there were Davy Clan people there. Were also purged. The number of casualties remains unknown to this day. Just like real life. Okay. Huff. Did you know the government had ties to that black monster? Seems like an affront to justice. Okay, so Roger's just spelling it out to Garp. Like, hey, dickhead. Did you realize that this is what you've been protecting? Like, this? Huh? Justice, bro? Oh, I'd always wanted him to be called out, and I'm glad he's being called out by the guy he's tried to lock up. That's so good. The idea that the hero, the Marine, Garp, has to hear from Roger. Like, you've been thinking about this justice of yours, man? You've been thinking about, like, the impact of this? Far out. If you want to leave the Navy, you should join us. Parallel universe where Garp joins the Roger Pirates, bruh. Hell no. If I quit, who'd protect the Marines? Alright. That's not good enough for me. Like... long have people wondered why Garp decided to stay with the Marines. Dragon did the right thing. Grab a gun, tell the Marines to do their fucking job, save some people, and get the hell out of there. Garp's saying, well, I mean, Marines save enough people and do a good enough job. But, like, think about that, man. Think about from the pricks like Nezumi to the dudes like Aokiji. Akainu. Like, there are so many types of sort of fucked up justice in the Marines, and Garp is just sort of like, as an umbrella idea, it's good enough for me to protect. I'm annoyed at this. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I'm annoyed at this. Huff, huff. It's all about the mass, Garp. The mass? The mass? Getting religious, or are we talking about lots of people? Or are we talking about, like, mass? Like, the mass. What are you talking about? Wheeze, man, he's wheezing. They are both seriously spent. Armament Haki. Oh, okay, we're going to find out. I think we're going to find out, like, how you can hurt this fucker. Armament Haki can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities. And I'm using Conqueror's Haki coding to boot, bro. So there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. It's because he's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. It's not a surprise we'd cancel each other out. There you go. There's the mathematical equation. Conquerors and conquerors equals... Exactly. If we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through. So they need to like shift the Conqueror's Haki somehow. Like, but aren't people born with that? Like, how do you adjust that? Is there a way to shrink Conqueror's Haki to like impose some sort of one conquerors over another? Because it sounds like they cancel each other out. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. All right. There's an acknowledgement there that they haven't got this guy in terms of strength. He's a monster right now, literally, because he's in a monster form. We can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. Fuck. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all of our mass into it. Yeah. Don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. Spoken like these two, right? They don't care about tomorrow. They care about today. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. Far out. Either way, it'll take all three of us out of commission. So this is an understanding. There's a real chance here we're all going to knock each other down and out and it's done. If we don't land this, it's all over. You see Garp cracking his neck. Let's go. Stamps a foot down. So Rox is fucking... He can feel it. Hey, Rox, I don't know if there's any words that'll comfort you at this point. I don't even know what's happened to you. But I do know one thing. I can feel your frustration. Man, that is sad. He was not the nicest guy in the world, and his son is a total bastard. But man, Rox is a family man. He thinks he's killed his family, and he thinks he is a monster now. He's ready to go. Katsuchi. Oh, okay. Kagetsuchis. Shinto for God of Fire. Okay, God of Fires. This is no time for tears, you dolt. Infinitum. Oh, bruh. Fuck. Ugh. What's that? Ace. So, God of Fire's Ace. Oh, that's like so sick from Roger. Something that sounds and references the notion of his son so clearly, but at the same time, obviously, his sword's called Ace. An infinitum explosion. That looks like something I've never seen from Garp. That's nuts. It looks like he's doing like a Gum Gatling, but with Garp action. Man, there's some dickheads out in the street revving their horns. Good luck. Okay. The disbanding of the chaotic crew, led by Rox D's Beck, would leave an undeniable echo. Far out. They're going hard out there. Rox pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. There it is. They put him down. It looks... I don't know. I don't see Rox fighting back when they take him out with this final attack. It does seem like he comes to a halt, or he stops. Man, that's a fucking force of will. That is a seriously in tune, powerful brother. If this guy actually at the very end made it so he wouldn't fight back or defend himself, that's incredible. But the idea here being that they shifted their mass. Now I'm gonna need like Libya Hara or some people to break down if there's like a better translation of that word. Channel all of our mass into the Haki. That's very interesting. Rock's crew broken up. Various people going their various ways. I do wonder how much of the island is destroyed in this exchange. Because it is the absolute strongest attack they got. And they know that they have to land the hit to survive it. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's nuts. They did it. They did it. They put him down. And what I think is impressive is this was not Rox's level strength on his own. He wasn't in control of himself, but he was certainly strong. He got a buff. So in this battle, he was stronger than them. And they beat him. Oh, look at those slashes, bro. If there's a thing that needs to be sort of focused on a little bit more, I think, is that Roger absolutely is a fucking swordsman. I wonder how Zoro would have gone up against this. Bro. Well, King of the Pirates won. He had help. He had help. But, end of an era. It was a fun flashback. I don't know what's going to happen now. Because this is like Loki's flashback, ostensibly, right? So, do we find out how this impact then goes on to ripple out? Because the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. So, what's King Harold do, right? Once he finds out Rox is dead. Bro. Rip to one of the strongest, most interesting, most sought after characters in the series. Fuck knows if there's anything next. Like, I have no idea what the next chapter would entail, but oh, I can't wait to see that animated. Oh, man. I'm almost like exhausted and worn out like they are. Imu just fucking running away. Well, not running away, but wanting to sweep everything very quickly under the rug. That island never existed, is that clear? West Blue. So, for anyone who doesn't know where God Valley is, it's in the West Blue. If we're going to try and put it on a map, if we're going to do one of those awesome globes that people put together of One Piece maps and stuff, the island that never existed, in the same panel that they're saying that it never existed, they mention where it exists. West Blue. Okay. I'm gonna in my cheeky happy mood, I'm going to disappear into the day, my friends. Thank you very much for joining us. Oh, man. Oh, and Polo Graham, bro. Marco's father. I'm a big Marco fan. So it's very cool to see Marco's old man. I wonder if he has any devil fruit powers. Because if he, like I want to know what Polo Graham, because he's a big fan of Whitebeard, right? And Whitebeard is on the Rocks pirate crew, and I don't know if everybody likes those guys. So it's interesting that this guy's a Whitebeard fan early on. I want to know what makes him tick, but hey. Full of adrenaline. Lots of things to unpack, but most importantly, that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. They had to use their strongest attacks, and they were fully aware that they were their strongest attacks. They had to put all of their mass into them. They had to do everything they could to bring it down. But I still haven't seen if it regenerates or any other crazy shit, right? Like, it looks like it's just... Rox looks like he's done, but... You know... I can still see him. Like, is this like a situation like Cell where you need to destroy every aspect of the character, or is that enough? I don't know. Did they break Rox's will? I don't know. Because it was a. Doesn't he have regeneration? We'll see. We'll see. It looks like it's finished. The royal government tried their best to bury this incident in the shadows. However, the disbanding of the chaotic crew led by Rox G. Zebek would leave an undeniable echo. Rox pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. Damn straight. The inclusion of the Rox pirates in One Piece as was very fun. But for those that were on the Rox is going to be like some sort of end of the series villain, I think this is pretty conclusive, guys. Anyway, thank you. Anyone who came along, joined us, all the things. Boo Lawson, East Boo Saga. As always, the saga continues. Peace. Please subscribe, like, send abuse. You know how it is. Thanks.